Alright, listen up. Forget the rulebook. Toss out that tired old idea of a small luxury SUV. The game has changed, the bar has been demolished, and I'm here to tell you why the 2026 Range Rover Evoque isn't just playing in the league. It's rewriting the league's entire constitution. Look at the usual suspects: the BMW X2, the Mercedes GLA. Good cars? Sure. But they're suddenly looking a whole lot like yesterday's news. Because Land Rover didn't just give the Evoque a facelift. They gave it a PhD in presence, a masterclass in mechanics, and a black belt in style. This is not an update. This is an announcement. And today, from a gearhead's perspective, we're tearing down exactly why this machine is the new gold standard. Strap in. Let's start with the absolute first thing you see: the sheet metal, the stance, the promise. Land Rover took a page from the stunning Velar, that masterclass in minimalist muscle, and then they edited it, tightened it, and gave it a serious shot of adrenaline. From the front, this 2026 Evoque doesn't ask for attention. It demands it. That grille isn't just a grille. It's a signature, wider, slicker, planted like it's ready to eat up tarmac. And those headlights? Forget simple beams. These are pixel LED units, sharper than a mechanic's chisel, cutting through the dark with surgical precision. Look down at that lower fascia. That's not just plastic trim. That's aggression sculpted into a form. It whispers capability. And see that little flash of red? That tow hook isn't a decoration. That's pedigree. That's a direct line to Land Rover's Go Anywhere DNA. A reminder that even in this polished package, there's soul ready to get dirty. Walk to the side. The classic Evoque silhouette is there, the one that turned heads over a decade ago, but it's been to the gym. It's leaner, meaner, and cleaner. Those door handles? Flush. They sit perfectly smooth until you need them, creating a clean line that air just flows over. That blacked out roof? It still floats, giving the car a lighter, more athletic look, contrasting perfectly with the body color. And rolling on these massive 21-inch alloys, this thing has serious curb appeal. It looks planted, expensive, and intentional from every single angle. But the rear? The rear is a masterpiece. It's a single seamless blade of light. A light bar that runs the entire width uninterrupted, with the Range Rover name spelled out in this crisp, modern font. It's clean, it's sophisticated, and when it lights up at night, it looks like it costs six figures. This, right here, is the definition of modern luxury. No fuss, no unnecessary lines. Just confident, stunning execution. Now shut the door. That sound, that solid thunk, that's your first clue that the real revolution happened inside. Open it up, and wow. Okay, the old Evoque interior was nice. This is a different universe. Land Rover calls it reductive. I call it a mechanic's dream of intelligent design. It's clean, it's uncluttered, and everything you touch feels purposeful. Dominating the view is this beautiful curved 13-inch Pivi Pro screen. It seems to float on the dashboard. This isn't some laggy, frustrating tablet. This thing is fast, intuitive, and responsive. The graphics are crystal clear. It's your command center without the clutter. Below it, they've been brilliantly smart. You get another sleek touchscreen for climate and your key vehicle functions. But, and this is a huge, but they mixed it with perfect physical dials. You get a real knurled knob for the volume and for the drive modes. As someone who turns wrenches, I appreciate this deeply. When you're driving, especially off the beaten path, you need tactile feedback. You can't be stabbing at a touchscreen to turn up the heat. Land Rover gets it. This is a blend of cutting-edge tech and common sense. And look at the materials. Goodbye, cheap piano black plastic that shows every fingerprint and scratch. Hello to real, open-pore wood trim, to soft, durable textiles, to metals that feel cool and substantial. This cabin doesn't just look expensive, it's built to last, to feel special every single day. They didn't forget the folks in the back, either. This is no penalty box. Passengers get their own climate zone, available entertainment screens, and this gorgeous ambient lighting that makes every night drive an event. Pair that with a massive panoramic roof that floods the cabin with light, and you got first-class travel in a compact SUV. It's a huge step up. so it looks like $1,000,000 and feels even better. But what about the heart of the machine? What's under the hood? This is where the 2026 Evoque truly flexes and gives you real choices. Let's talk specs and mechanics. First up, the standard bearer, the P250. This is your entry point, but don't think base model means weak. It's now powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder with mild hybrid technology. What does that mean in plain English? The little electric motor gives you a smoother stop-start system and a tiny boost of power off the line. The result is about 260 horsepower that's delivered in a punchy, eager way. It's more than enough for daily driving, and the hybrid bit helps with fuel efficiency. It's a smart, capable, and efficient powertrain for the real world. But maybe you want more. Maybe you want to spice things up. Enter the superstar, the P400e Plug-in Hybrid. This is the game changer. It takes that same solid 2.0-liter engine and pairs it with a beefy electric motor and a substantial battery pack. Combine them, and you're looking at a staggering 398 horsepower in an Evoque. Let that sink in. That's sports sedan power in a compact, luxurious Land Rover. It transforms the character. The instant shove from the electric motor is addictive. And the best part? You get about 40 miles or 64 kilometers of pure, silent, electric-only range. For most people, that covers the daily commute, the school run, the grocery trips, all on electricity. Zero emissions, zero fuel cost. Then, when you need to go farther, the gasoline engine seamlessly kicks in. It's the best of both worlds, eco-friendly daily errands and explosive power for the open road or a weekend adventure. From an engineering standpoint, the packaging of this system is seriously impressive. And this brings us to the most important part for a gearhead. How does it all come together on the road? The driving experience. Land Rover has always been about capability, and the 2026 Evoque takes that and mixes in a new level of on-road polish. The steering is precise, not numb. The body control is tight. This SUV doesn't wallow around corners. It feels surprisingly agile for something that can also wade through water and climb over rough terrain. Thanks to that sophisticated suspension, the ride is firm but composed. It soaks up bumps without ever feeling floaty or disconnected. You feel secure, planted, and in control. And let's not forget, this is still a Range Rover. Flip the drive mode selector to one of the terrain response settings: grass, gravel, snow, mud, sand, or the serious rock crawl mode, and the vehicle's brain recalibrates everything. The throttle response, the transmission shift points, the traction control, the all-wheel drive system. It turns from a polished city slicker into a backcountry explorer. That combination is incredibly rare. The Porsche Macan might feel slightly sharper on a perfect twisting road, but point it at a muddy trail or a snowy hill, and the Evoque is in a totally different league. The Evoque offers a complete spectrum of ability. Now, let's talk money and competition. All this style and technology doesn't come for free. The 2026 Range Rover Evoque is expected to start right around $54,000. The model we're deep diving into today, loaded with the P400e Plug-in Hybrid, the big wheels, the premium audio, the full leather. You're looking at a price tag nudging $68,000. Yes, that is serious money. So who is it fighting? The usual German squad. The flashy BMW X2, the stylish Mercedes-Benz GLA, the practical Audi Q3. And honestly, this new Evoque makes them feel a bit ordinary. They are great, efficient, sporty machines. But they lack the presence, the unique sense of adventure, and the material richness this Evoque throws down. The Evoque has a vibe, a personality they can't match. But the more interesting fight is actually higher up. You could easily argue this top-spec Evoque is punching directly at the base model Porsche Macan. The Macan is the driver's choice, no doubt. Its steering and handling are sublime on pavement. But it can't touch this Evoque for interior design drama, everyday comfort, or, crucially, off-pavement talent. The Evoque offers a wider range of skills. It's the more complete, more versatile vehicle for someone whose life isn't just about perfect asphalt. So here's the final verdict, straight from the shop floor. The old Evoque was a fashion icon, a beautiful SUV that made a statement. This 2026 Range Rover Evoque? This is the complete package. It's the full deal. It has the head-turning, benchmark design. It has an interior that doesn't just compete, it embarrasses the competition with its blend of tech and timeless tactility. It gives you powertrain choices that make genuine sense, from efficient daily driving to electrified performance. And underneath it all, it never forgets its roots as a capable, genuine Land Rover. They didn't just build another compact SUV. They built a new target. They built the benchmark. For my money, if you're looking for the one vehicle in this class that can truly do it all, look incredible in a downtown valet line, handle a stormy highway with ease, and then confidently turn down a forest trail without a second thought, the choice just got very, very simple. What do you think? Is the 2026 Range Rover Evoque the new, undisputed king of the compact luxury jungle? Or is there a contender you think still has a shot? Throw your thoughts into the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive from a mechanic's perspective, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next teardown of the latest and greatest machines on the road. Thanks for watching, and remember, drive with passion, but build with knowledge. See you next time.